Hey guys, so it's been a while since my last video. I think it's been a couple months, but we're out today on the North Country Trail. We just recently adopted this section, so we're out doing a little maintenance. I got my brother Kerry back there, and hope everybody had a nice new year. Look at my videos. I put out, I think, around 11 videos last year, which is pretty good considering I had some knee issues. I had surgery, so I did more canoeing videos than usual, less hiking videos. I think my favorite trip from 2017 though was the 4-day canoe camping on the Namakagon River. That was a blast. Oh, and I won an award through the North Country Trail for promoting the trail through my Hike 100 Challenge video series, which they put on. And I'll leave a card in the description, or card above, if you want to check that out. So that was pretty exciting. Thrilled to get the award. Oh, I wanted to do some Christmas camping again this year, but it's been wicked cold and I wasn't really up for it. Seen Shug did though. Shug's just right across Lake Superior, so we get similar weather. Didn't slow him down as 20 below something Fahrenheit. I'm not that desperate to go camping yet, but cabin fever hasn't quite set in. Nice view there. But I am keeping an eye on the extended forecast because they're calling for possibly some significant snow at the end of the weekend. So might be fun, a little hammock camping in a snowstorm. We'll see how she turns. A lot planned for next year too. We're going to continue our river run down the St. Croix to the Mississippi. So we'll do the next section of that. We rented the yurt again this year. What else? We're gonna do a hike on the Porcupine Mountains in Upper Peninsula, Michigan, and a few other trips. So should be a good year. So the section that we adopted here in Wisconsin is from the Highland Town Hall to Jurassic Creek. One campsite in this stretch. And this looks pretty good in this area, but a little further up there's a lot of wind damage, so come springtime we'll be busy clearing out a lot of that. But right here looks good. You can see the blazing on the trees there. Needs to be redone. We'll do that next summer. Now you can kind of see a lot of that storm damage, that blowdown area. They already logged all this, but it's a pretty widespread area. Down this way is the Brule River Valley. You'll see some overlooks as we get a little further up here. Nice piece of chaga up there. See it? Way too high to reach though. Here you can kind of see the valley I was talking about, a little better view. Take a little break here, try not to work up sweat. But another thing I wanted to talk about was the name of my channel. Been thinking about changing the name to something other than my name. I don't know, it's like Camping Chronicles or Up North Adventures, something along them lines to better describe the content on my channel. So if you got any ideas, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear them. Sun feels good though. Look at that. How's that for some shelter making, building material? Just these 2 strips of bark, probably enough for a whole roof. Crazy. Birch bark. I could peel that off there. There's my roof. Widowmaker. Okay, you can see how this big tree here going right over the trail. The only thing holding it up is the other tree. It took that one out on its way down. You can see a lot of the blue blazes are starting to fade, so we'll touch them up this spring too. With the one blaze on top of the other offset like that means there's a sharp turn to the right. So we're going this way. Well, we reached the campsite now. You can kind of see the picnic table over there. Pretty easy hike. We followed snowshoe trails most of the way, but now we're kind of breaking trail here. But there's only, I don't know, 6 inches top. Hasn't been much traffic out here since hunting season, and I can't blame anybody. It's right after Christmas we went into a deep freeze, so it's been what, a couple weeks?
2 weeks at least.
At least 2 weeks where it's been pretty much below zero, well below zero every day, and throwing a couple where it maybe got up to 3 degrees. But Jurassic Creek campsite, nice view. You get your typical half picnic table and a bench, typical for the North Country Trail, at least in Wisconsin here. We're gonna warm up a little bit, get a fire going, and throw some coffee on, I think. Yeah.
Brought one of Leo's fire maker kits. See how well that works.
Yeah, I got a little bag of tinder too, so that shouldn't be a problem. We don't need nothing. We won't be here too long, so we don't need nothing too big.
I got some primitive fire starter or fire igniter.
What is it?
Should work very well.
Yeah, those things work awesome. I tried one in the fireplace.
Those things Leah made?
Mm-hmm. Let me get a shot at it. Hold it up.
I don't know how she made them. Bottom of an egg carton, I believe.
They smell good too. I didn't want to burn them. They had sage and all kinds of stuff.
I'll get a better view in the cameras.
Bay leaves, is that what that is?
Yeah, I think bay leaves and something else. And windy.
Oh, breaking out the fat wood.
I cheated.
Well, this coffee's gonna taste freaking amazing.
I should have brought some hot
Oh,
chocolate.
I got enough for both of us. I got a whole cool thermos.
Oh.
I got a new saw. Picked up the Sven saw. See if I can remember how to put this together. I only used it once the last time we were out here doing trail maintenance. The only time. We just adopted the trail in, what was it, October, November? Right before hunting season. So, didn't even need to use it on the way in here. Everything's still cleared from the last cleanup we did. I had the Silky Gomboy, and that was a great saw as far as cutting. Cut everything on the draw, unlike this saw, but it was great for cutting. Lightweight for backpacking and all that, but it was pretty flimsy and it didn't take long to break. And every video I've seen from them Silky Gomboys, the blade is either broke, the tip is broke off, or it's just, yeah, worthless. So hopefully this one will be a little bit more durable. This is made locally too, out of Duluth, Minnesota, so it's nice to support local business. No, I'm not from Minnesota, but I do work over there. Okay, let's get some firewood. So every time we come out here, we check the log book here. And last time the person said, suggested putting a pencil instead of a pen so it doesn't freeze. So there you go. Brought some pencils. Even brought a Shopkins pencil sharpener for you. But the way these ammo boxes work, kind of see how that swivels there. Make sure it's locked underneath this lip right here. So you take the edge and pry it down. Hopefully you can see that. Sun's kind of bright. There you go. Going from the campsite, there's just kind of a switchback here. It's pretty steep too. And then there's a nice little creek down here, Jurassic Creek. I believe it's spring fed too. It's clean water. Beautiful area. Beautiful day other than that wind. Some boardwalks here, and they're going to require a little bit of maintenance too come springtime. One was a little bouncy, we noticed the last time through, but too late in the year to do anything about it. There's a series of boardwalks before the bridge going over the creek. You see something? There's a decent sized wolf pack here. We've seen evidence of that last time we were out. In fact, I think I got some footage of that. I'll throw that in this video too. We're just out here doing some trail maintenance. This is a fresh kill right here because it just snowed a day ago. You see it, carcass over there. A lot of wolf in this area. Big, a good sized wolf pack. Some residents, they took their dog 2 years ago. So it's something we got to be aware of. What? It is. Oh wow. So there's a creek down here. Nobody been down here either. Yeah, there's some open
I
water.
can hear it running.
Well, she froze up. Ran right along here. Watch some of my other videos. I think it's in a few different videos hiking along here in the summertime. It's beautiful. But this is where our section ends, our adopted section. And I don't know, when we mow and stuff, we'll probably overlap and go up into the next person's. But so here's a spring that drains right into Jurassic Creek on a little bridge here. And it just goes down, and right down there is Jurassic Creek. That's where we just came from, down that way. And back up to the campsite this way. Heading back up the hill now. Campsite's way up there. Tell you what, you want to make sure you get all your water at once. Hate to go down there a few times throughout the night. All right, time to get on out of here. Clouds are moving in too, it looks like. But we're gonna make our way out of here. Really don't have any anything to do as far as maintenance. So over there is the Brill River Valley, and then all these ravines come off of it. We're gonna try to keep track of how many ravines that we cross along this stretch. Seems like every time we hike in here, it's hard to estimate how close we are to that campsite. We're always like, okay, it's right at the top of this hill, it's right around the corner, and you think you got it right, but as many times as we've hiked in here now, you'd think we'd know. Got a casualty here, our bench. We lost our bench. This is a good spot. We're right in this ravine with all these old growth. There's Big Bertha right here, which I'm surprised survived the windstorm. And then last time we were out here, this is the tree we had to call the DNR to cut. Just too big for our chainsaw. But trail's completely clear now. Can't imagine we'll be out here too many times the rest of the winter, but we'll have plenty of work this spring. So if you're interested in adopting a section of the trail in this area, you can pause it and take down the information here. Write it down if you want. This was posted on a tree at the beginning of the trail. We pulled it down because we filled this area, but there are other ones. If you're interested, there you go. But anyway, I want to thank you for watching, and I got some good videos coming out. I'm gonna do some more winter camping, so yeah, I got that yurt video and a lot of stuff planned for this summer. So thanks again. Hope everybody has a good 2018. We'll see you in the next one.